Hey everybody, it's Melissa from Buckeye Girls Reason Things. We're gonna make us some Mardi Gras bows. Make some fun bows tonight using the easy bow maker. I think I'm gonna start with the striped. I was gonna start with the other, but I think I'm gonna start with the striped. And we want these tails to be our longest. And I'm using all 1.5 inch ribbon in this bow. And then some fun embellishments. And this ribbon, it's reversible. In other words, it's the same on both sides. So you don't have to worry about twisting it. So it's my favorite kind of ribbon. It's easier to work with, especially if you're a new bow maker. And I did 4 loops at 4.5 inches. Then I'll go and finish the ends, fold it, and then dovetail it. That's how you finish your ends. And that's your 4 loops. And then I have this. It's a fleur-de-lis with lots of glitter. Very Mardi Gras. And this one here, you have to twist it. So if you don't twist it, your pattern won't be, you'll have it revert, the back side showing, and you don't want the back side showing. The back side isn't that pretty. It's got some gold in it, but it's not as pretty as the glitter and pattern on the front, so definitely want to twist it each time. Then I'll bring it down and I'll trim this side. And then you finish your ends by folding it in half. And trimming it. And do the same on the other one. You can always cut these the tail shorter if you don't like how long they are. Which I normally wait till the end to do that. Bring them down and kind of trim them about the same length, or one a little longer than the other. And then I'm going to go for a green in the center of this bow. This will be my last 2 center loops. It'll be like this. And like that. So the green will be your center loops. Just fold it and snip it, and if you snip it the wrong direction, it'll look funny and you'll have to redo it, which is not a big deal. I do it regularly. And then you pull it up like this. You take your pipe cleaner like this, and you spin the ribbon, not the pipe cleaner. And there's your bow. It needs some fluffing. Needs a little fluffing here and there. And the one is longer than the other two, so. Oh, that ain't it. So you can always pull it down. Like here, just pull it and make it more even. Okay. And then I'll trim these more the same length. And then, since this is Mardi Gras, you gotta have some wow in it. And this bow don't have no wow. See, it's a pretty little bow, but it don't got no wow. See, it's pretty. It'd be pretty, but you know, Mardi Gras gotta have a little wow. It's gotta have some pizzazz to it. So I'm gonna add a little something, something to it, to make it have some wow. Okay, I have these. These are little necklaces with mask, Mardi Gras mask. So I'm going to add the wow factor. Try not to burn my fingers while I do it. Okay. Now, to make sure this isn't going to go anywhere, I'm going to take my pipe cleaner up through here. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to take my pipe cleaner up through the loop on the necklace, and I'm going to loop it back around. So that isn't going anywhere because it's tied with the pipe cleaner. Just because, you know, depending on if this was sold in a warmer state, that hot glue don't always stay in the hot, humid weather. I know we don't have to worry about that here in Ohio, but if this ribbon would go to New Orleans or even in Mississippi or Alabama or any place down there, they have to worry about that. And here's my fun Mardi Gras bow. Okay, there's one, and I thought I'd make two because, you know, why not? And I might as well do it differently, just a little different than the last one. I started off with the stripes. I'll start off with this one next. I'm still going to go the same size. And then spin. Slide it down through here. To me, if you're learning to make bows, the easy bow maker is the easiest to learn how to make a bow on. The Pro Bow makes gorgeous bows. Love my Pro Bow. but it is a little bit more difficult for me, at least it was for me, to learn. Even though I'd done hand bows for years when I started using both. And I always tell people if they want to learn how to make bows, the best thing to do is go to the Dollar Tree, buy some ribbon. I like the one that's burlap with a little white lace on it, and start practicing with that. And when you get good with that, then go to your more expensive ribbon. Okay, now let's add this one. And this one here, it's on both sides, so you don't have to do the twist. But when you start, you wanna use the ribbon that you have to twist, so you learn how to make your twist on your bows. I call this cheater ribbon because you don't have to twist it. Yep. And then you take and fold it and trim it to make your dovetail. Some people call them ducktails. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, and then we did gold before. Let's throw something different in the mix. No, we did green before. Let's do gold now. Because it's fun to throw something different into the mix, so they're not both the same. Okay, and I'm going to grab another one of those pipe cleaners, and I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to wrap it around and spin the ribbon, not the pipe cleaner. And remember, you can always put your fingers in there and pull. If it falls apart when you pull, you know you didn't get it twisted good. But I normally keep when I pull, I also keep my thumb on top and my other finger on the bottom pressing. So it should, even if the pipe cleaner lets loose, it shouldn't go anywhere. You want your tails to go down. Get your fingers really in there. And if you have a wrinkly ribbon, because this one here is kind of wrinkly, okay, you take your fingers like this. Remember, rock, paper, scissors, and you go right down it, and it'll smooth it right out. Okay, there we go. Now we'll put the Easy Bowmaker over to the side. And then we have another one of our necklaces with the Mardi Gras mask on it. Let's use that as our center decoration. on our bow. And I'll wire it on first using the same pipe cleaner. So it's not gonna leave even if the hot glue decides to come off. It ain't gonna go anywhere because it's wired on. Okay. Okay, hold him down, hold the mask down and let that glue dry. You'll have your fun beads in there with the tails of your ribbon. You'll have a fun mask. Okay, here's the purple one. The one with the purple mask. And here's the green and the gold one. And so my tails on this one needs trimmed to even it out. But that's my Mardi Gras ribbon. Thank you for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for when my next video goes up. And thank you for joining my family if you're already subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe. We'd love to have you. You never know what I might be making next. You never know. Have a good day. Talk to you later and keep on crafting. Bye.